Welcome back to Miracle Mondays Week 5. This week's topic is discernment, and I'm here again with the beautiful Jess Maitrey. And these are, in case we haven't mentioned it before, these are processes from Jess's training in yoga therapy. And so tell us a little bit more about what we're talking about today with discernment.
So discernment is kind of edgy because it's broad, but it basically means wisdom. So it's discerning between all the different layers of our experience in our body, our mind, and our heart.
Wow. That's amazing. So as we start on this path of our life and we have all these experiences, so let's say something comes up and you feel a trigger of some kind that reminds you of something you've experienced before, and you know you have a choice to take action.
Mm-hmm.
Would that be considered discernment?
Yeah, it would be, discerning what's the wise choice versus the reaction or reactive choice.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I think that from a lot of what I've practiced, I would say that discernment in a situation like that could also be this choice between a fear-based thought or a loving-based thought.
Yes.
And I think once you start to see the difference, then you start practicing it, you start to develop this new base of awareness, like getting stronger in your muscles. It's like your discernment muscles get stronger too the more you practice this and kind of step back and go, okay, what am I choosing?
Yes. Yeah, it is deeper awareness. Discernment is deeper awareness, which basically means deeper wisdom.
Deeper wisdom, yeah. It's really powerful.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a situation in your life, or even maybe something recently, where this came up for you and you had to choose something?
Yeah. It's. I think recently, for me, choosing not to people please and to self-care. Where my reaction is to not make people upset and to give them and to keep over-giving, but I need to turn that compassion around on myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a big one. I think that so many of us struggle with that, and I don't know if it's more of a female dynamic. I know it's something I really had to work with for a long time, of not wanting to anger people because of needing to step back or take care for myself. But then realizing that when you did do that, did anything bad really happen? So is that where the discernment could come in? Like, you made a decision to help yourself.
Right.
You felt better. Actually, everybody was okay. There's the wisdom piece, right?
Yeah, is actually following through with that and noticing that everything works out. And so there's trust. Trusting. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. Well, thank you so much for joining us today in this brief discussion about discernment. Stay tuned next week for week 6.
Week 6 is truth.
Truth. That's going to be a good one. I wouldn't want to miss it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.